Look, it is as simple as this to explain. Where is my Amazon? Where's my Amazon product? I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to, and I can't. It's just, it's gut guardian. I don't know. It's trial and error with the products. And of course, I am scamming myself in a way for the ones that don't work. There's a lot of shitty products online. That's, common knowledge. But, oh my God, the hypochondriac system of my hypomania is amazing. This is amazing. Life is good. But then, all I gotta do in life is just calm down, shush the tush, and lower the spice, the thermometer, the fuel tank, the energy level, the decision making. I'm explaining way too much. I'm trying to learn, live life to the fullest, drive forward, and then this is the other side of the same coin. I don't want to, no. I don't want to. This is what I'd rather just, live life my kind of way, my own reality. I'm the devil now. Yeah, that's the whole point of it, though. In life, there's decisions you gotta make that are good, that'll turn shit around. And then there's, of course, the way to just live life where you don't want to actually do shit that'll improve it. So, what's the decision then? I'm knocking on your shoulder. Boom, boom, boom. There's a demon inside, everybody. There he is. That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do. It's a good decision. No, fuck that. We just want to fuck around and find out in life. We do. No, please. Save me, God. God, you know that I'm disabled. I don't have money for it. So then what am I doing right now? I'm wasting time. Look, is it 9/11 yet? I think it is. Let me check the time. It's 9/11. Yeah, a big day. A scam. Calm the tinfoil mode. What is this? There it is. Documents. My God, they're a mess. There it is. I got them all. Kidding me? Look at this. Look at this information. This is top secret. No. Only I know in life what I choose to do. Yeah, no. Sure, man. Where's the other one? This is the edge meter. This is just a joke. I have to say this because, I have to respect the ones that I do, the ones that are retarded. There he is. Once again. Sure. I was driving over today. Look at that fast. Fuck off, Rick Sanchez. Get out of my goddamn body. Asshat reflux. I've made this joke before many times. I'll make it one more time. I was driving over there today. Look at that fast food. You have it your way at Burger King. We was Cane's at Kentucky Fried Nigga. That's all I had to say. It's not even that funny, man. Because I already made the joke. God is always with you, Max. You must choose angels to some, demons to others. You opened the box already many, many times. So what are you doing? I'm conniving. I'm a maniacal man. Yeah, this is just, performance to get the fuck through the night. Yeah, the fuck fest of the autism festival. Yet all I gotta do is just stop talking so much. And what happens? It's still going on. The chaotic energy. Yeah, treat it. Like a plant, like plants. Like an entire, garden that you have. You just gotta carefully take care of it. And that's all I gotta do. But then I don't want to. And then there it is. I already showed it. That is, knocking at my door. That's yeah. So what's up there? Hey, how you doing there? How you doing? You improving? You living life the way you want to? Or you just, wasting time? Or, just blah, blah, fuckity blah. That's the whole, I had to be quiet. I don't want to disturb my parents. References to the old school internet. It's the whole OG. Oh, geez. Rick and Morty is dumb. I've been ranting about that cartoon for a while. Here I am in the bathroom, like Lieutenant Capri's son himself, Timothy Bishop, and it's cold and it's like dark. It's not cold and dark. It's not even cold. My spice meter, my emotions just, and then I calm down because that's all I got. I'm not even done yet. No, yeah. Here's the cheese head. You know, I already put this thing. But what is the right of that? My God, it's the Queen Xenomorph, Ruti Ratzinger, you know, Wayland Corporation logo and his logo. It's the same fucking thing. That's not a play. I mean, he probably got the rights. I don't know what the hell happened with that, man. Average, you know, it's good music. It's good. I used to love. And I'm like, well, it's good. Yeah. Yeah. Look, the point is, I am a man. I swear. I swears. You know, I may have a phase, and I was in the past. You know, Mila is gone. Of course, my dead name is my true name. And I respect him, and I'm done bringing it up so much. We get it, dude. My God, it's so cool. Oh, my God, you have the history of the BLTG, BBQIQ. Get over here in the dark, man, and be quiet. And I'm going to try to challenge myself. Challenges are, you know, I have unfinished business that's going to be, you know, a creative spark, part of the process here. But this is the problem. The biggest problem of all. I had to lay down and sit in the dark. You can kind of see my face. You can. And be quiet. Get out of my head. No. And you know what? It could be worse, because that's what happens. I start having a less talky conversation. I think that's at least acceptable. Just a less talky conversation with myself. Imagine the voices in my head, which I know are not real, at the very least, probably because of the medication. Just imagine this, though. The voices are talking. And they have a conversation. I wait to respond. You know, they're talking. I don't say what they're saying. They say what they say. He, him, the monsters, whatever the hell, the demons inside. The 5-fingered punch them all. No, but yeah, fight with them. No, ease yourself. Keep it cool. Coolio. And just try to live life to the fullest. Yes, no. That's the whole point of this shit. However, if life proves to me that I hear laughing at times, because I do, there's either my brain telling me, Max, you are funny, kind of. You have the sense of humor, spoomer. Spoomer's not a word. Well, it was part of the TISM test that I did. Max, enough. The validation system of the brownie points. Yeah, it's all my diagnoses. I bake cookies, and I eat them, eat them, I have these problems. I'm so amazing. Oh my God. That's all it is. It is that simple. Look at this shit. Sounds like a gay gatekeeper, but this is basic bitch goth, basic past. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Here's my clothes. Show and tell. How about show and don't tell and don't talk? Fine, digital camo. I like that one. I like these clothes. That's all this is. Look at my shit. I recorded a song today. Here he is. I already showed him again. I'll show him one more time. Godzilla. Zastro needs to just stop talking. And then I laugh. Because that's the cycle. It's like, stop talking, calm down, sleep. No, fuck that. It's not that difficult to explain. Holy shit. This is like the manic crash out that's up and down. And it's like this. I already showed it. It's like this. It's like this. Insane. It's like a maze of the mind. Mind maze. I can kind of start drawing more pictures, Max. Creatively do shit before you go to bed. Creative juice is good. Yes. Creativity. I read a statistic. I got statistics. I got it all right up here. I used to do an Alex Jones impression. I can't anymore. The point is, I have it right over there. The solution to the problem, so I don't institutionalize myself, that I actually want to go into the sick word. The sick word. Psychic. So the point is, all I gotta do is go over there. Disciplinary act, but look at the time. 9 19. Calm it down, dude. Just because of your blood and your ancestors, you're not a Riker. No, you're a fighter. You get up there. The point is, all I gotta do. I was doing it today. I did it yesterday. I did. Yeah, I love. I'm done. And live with this, Max. Could be worse. Ho 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 ho! The new day. Yes, the new day. Went over to China's buffet. And my body hurt. It squirted. This is just side effects. Get the hell over it. I was like, I have this tendency to be violent. That's not me. Because it's either I want to die, I'm going to cut myself, or it's and it's dumb. It's a fantasy land. Most of this has been. For weeks, I had the slight kind of pseudo. Well, no. I have it. I've been diagnosed enough things. But I've been playing around too much with this, like, this sort of, like, up, down, and my eyes are, like, fluttering, like, and then I slightly see letters, just like, we, Max, G, stop, and it's, like, in the bubbly letters, it's, like, it's the clouds of, like, the thinking clouds or letters, it's the sharp, fiery letters, like, they're on fire. That is just my it's slightly there. Yeah, it's, like, slight REM right now. Rapid eye movement. I just gotta stop. Because that's how, of course, I've been diluting myself in my own mind. There's that self-awareness. The heavenly creator, father, the combo, whatever the fuck. That's just, I know it's not real. Because it could be so much worse. Just stop defining things so much, Max. Stop talking to myself. Stop constantly telling myself stories. Yet be who you are, Max, yes. And do not give up. Practice what you want to do. Creatively write. Creatively draw. Your art creations, your own influences. Get over the whole originality thing. Nothing is. It's just coincidentally connected. Yeah, no, whatever. Yeah. Just get over it. Your body hurts. It's like my heart, my stomach, and then it stopped. Because that's temporary pain leaving the body. And that strength is there through the exercise. Yes, and then the flies. I like to lay down and do flies. I'm building muscle. That's important too. I just remind myself of this shit. It's like escape from I am like, a Word document. I sound like I'm reading. That's lyrics from a woman. I don't care. I respect them. Plenty of them are retarded. Plenty of them are good. And I just shut up because, oh my God, we get the picture already. He's bitched and moaned about it enough times. The complaining, whiny faggy. And it's the whole thing. I'm edgy. Yet I still treat people and just whatever. There's a person like anyone else. I don't fix it and then tell myself an entire 3-act structure about them, but I do that constantly. It's been happening since, honestly, it was getting there last year. It was more like, it was really just the beginning of this year. But last year, something, happened. It's whatever. The trauma, icky poo poo, M Night, drama lama ding dong, trauma club is over. The dumping is annoying as fuck. I'm aware of it. My God, I am. So that's the point. I get, I moved back in here at the home with my parents, but I admit it. I have it good. I'm a fortunate man. I am. I have good coverage insurance-wise. A lot of people don't have that, the money for it. And I have, this is a nice man cave. It's a basement, yeah, but of course, the part of me that's like, this basement dwelling, fuck, he's lazy. Well, I'm not. I try to be, hello, today I recorded part of the slowly working on music. I colored in some pictures. I posted artwork. I just post more shit, man. Yeah, I've been telling myself that. What I laze on is like, I already forgot. That's the thing. My attention span is goddamn terrible. This is murder. And I live here in a nice living space. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't want to live here for the rest of my life. I'm one of those. It's like, if it doesn't work out, and the whole thing of like living with your parents, then I get the fuck over it. Yeah, because this is, something where when I move the fuck out of the house, this is always going to be here as, a stepping stone back. Many people don't have that either. And either people around my age, this age is whatever. Definitely not a number, but it's like, be less, like, down on myself. Because I lose it. I do. The groove, the jive. I've been stressed. I've been pretty stressed. And then I gotta get over the fuck of it because the complaining, the negativity. We live in one. It's the world. It makes sense though. It does. Because this is all it is for me. I'm high on life force. I'm sober for life, except nicotine and caffeine. Fine, say nicotine. There is it's a word. I'm one of those. I swear. I want the flavor, the spice, the thermometer, the fuel tank of emotions. Yes, that is all I have. That's the only thing I can control. If I ever think, and of course, there's people out there who have thought this, and I've even thought about it. And it's the devil. You go, I got this. I'm the shit, man. I can just control the world. Those people are beneath me. They're above me. Here we go. Let's gaslight them. Let's stonewall them. Silent treat them. Let's just tear their world up, and yet then I put up that facade, and they have no idea. No. I like to be entertaining. I've been making movies my entire life. I have the Smash Brothers one. I got the Mario ones. I got the one where like American Idol. Yeah. And now, and of course, 10 years ago, I posted shit online. It's permanently deleted. I tried to check Internet Archive, and it's not there. Okay, don't read the fuck off about it, but yet, hello, there's the demon mask. You can see it. You know, you can sense it. Sure, the devil's inside. Because I'm going to survive through this. I will. And look, hey, you saw it? I don't give a shit if you saw that, but I love it. Because I am an open book to a fault. The fault is, don't constantly share Max. Don't constantly Max-plain. I sound like a bitchy third wave from a Nazi. I do, at times. Anybody's allowed to talk and have their own goddamn opinion. My opinions are not objective. I'm like, I have the right opinion. Oh, no, that's retarded. That is dumb. This is what I do. I go over here. I was just doing this. I was making beats. And I just calm down. Do the 4, 7, 8, breathe, the breath technique. And level, and then there. Look at this. It's a puppet of Godzilla. The American version, which is, stupid. Because you know what? Japan had it right, and that's okay, dude. Stop it with this. What if the internet? I know the internet did something to me. And it's all in my head. Well, most of it, yes. However, success. Melee, Mario. All stars, just the Melee announcer. That's the laughter, dude. That's what I'm just talking to myself and the camera and the voices at the same goddamn time. It's funny. Be who I am. That's what it is. I'm just a man trying to get by in life, trying to function. I have a sense of humor. I have emotional, whatever the hell. It's wreckage and it's progress. I'm creative. And it's sobriety for life. That's it. I don't have to tell myself monologues for days, constantly talk. It's a challenge. That's where the stress is like, oh my God. Oh, because these voices become claustrophobic and suffocating. And then I stop. I treat them like a family, like an entire goddamn army. Yeah. It's warfare. And it's whatever. I live with it for life. I accept it during my goddamn, I don't care if it was in the past. It's a day at a time with sobriety. It is. Yet I tend to fixate and obsess to a certain extent about when I had over a year. Whatever roots back to here on the click, hello thing. Went over there, hello, there's that. I don't know when it happened, the origin story. But the point is, my life was so much better. So then I get it back. I have it back now. It's a little over 2 months. I don't get it. Well, this is a cop-out. It is. It's a scapegoat. Medication, omeprazole, Claritin, vitamins, and 4 different psychiatric drugs. And now 2 of them are being tapered. And I'm not going to die. You cannot die from any psychiatric drug, taper, or even a cold turkey. And I'm doing it the safer way, and that's good. Because I am not going to foreshadow that darkness shit. I'm not. Because that's the only thing I got. I control this emotional spiral of emotions. It's a roller coaster. It can be hell, and it's heaven, and it's the front and center. Stop. Focus on it. It's just calm down, man. You can play pretend. Wow. Oh, I'm so fucked up. Whoa, I did this many things today. My brain is now fried. And I totally understand what it means to live here at home with the mother and the father. And that's just really it. And my life is simple. It's a pimple, it's whatever, it'll go away. I got facial hair and I shave it. Take care of yourself, man. Check yourself out. Look in the mirror and think, what would have been something though? I mean, it makes so much sense. I'm just looking around at stuff in my house and that's not mine. Don't be a selfish soul. I got something though. There's always question it all. Get that threat and bullshit detector on, because there might always be a dangerous person out there, and I'm not. I gotta stop defining myself so much, because it's over my head. It's whatever. Yeah, it's whatever. Shrug it off. It's not helpful to think that shit. You reframe it. You think, well, check the facts here, Max. I'm not gonna die. The health is good. It's something. It's fair. On the scale of how am I feeling today, everything. Well, it's mostly happiness. It's fun. It's exciting. There's the fear. There's the paranoia. There's the aggression. There's the suspension. There's the other there's envy. No. Let's just stop defining it. Keep it goddamn simple. Just stop it, man. Okay, yeah. Well, you know what? That's what happens, man. And then you get over it. I bop my head magically without me even intending it, because I'm just. I like it. I like the fun, the fast-paced shit I do. And then, of course, I got to guide myself. But I've had a traumatic brain injury. It could have been worse. Oh, it could have been way worse. But then here it is. It's X marks the spot. Where the fuck am I going? It's just a fly swatter. But I've been playing with the fly swatters. I have 3 of them. I have the red one, the yellow one, and the pink one in my mom and dad's garage. It's their stuff. They own it. It's not mine. It's not selfish, Max. It's not. Here it is, though. Here's the gamble. I kept looking at this goddamn dice. That's what it is. There it is. There it was. Then you put it over there. Because no matter what, I cave to it like a fag. I don't. I am not. Well, I am an addict. And I take a gamble of life. I live life. And there's the things that I don't do. No. So here's it's Sweden. Because that's just the edge. It was from the goddamn beginning. I think it's funny. And it's really terrible to laugh at that shit, and it's still funny. And I met the literal definition of it, and I got the fuck over it. I did. Why did I shave my head then? Because I'm already going. Look at my hairline. Can you even see that? It's like way up here. And I was shaved like a V. Get the fuck over it, Max. The heart will find you. That is the retarded. That's where men make their mistakes in life. Now calm down. That's all it is. I kept over it. If I said, what's my place in the world? What's my place? I don't even need to mention it. I already mentioned the goddamn opposites and magnets. There's the plus and the minus, and it attracts. So I think that's how they work. I don't know. Is that though? That's of course I see the juggalo, whoop whoop. And then this whatever. It's just, it's a juggalo. It's drugs. And then it's the subculture. God, some of that is subhuman. Because I'm wearing the jewelry for a secretive thing. Because I gotta get over the whole adrenality thing. I'm just exhausting myself by talking so much. By emotion. Yeah, this is the performance. This is the part where I'm like, okay, how am I gonna get through this? Well, I have fun then. It's so much fun, and then it's not. Because I'm tiring myself out with this shit. I have been for weeks. So this is the strategy. I already said it in the last video. Stop talking. And when it gets really uncomfortable, then I respond. That's now the new way to go about it. When it's like, God, I need to say something, then I say it. And I have a more, it's going to have a lack of context. Like, what the fuck am I talking about? Because I've been spelling out so much, spilling the beans. My guts, I'm a living man. This is all it is. I say something and I wait. And when that story gets spicy enough, then I talk. Because that's all it is. It's been this is how I counteract the whole suffocating, claustrophobic thing with voices in my head. That is a story. That is me creatively imagining. Fantasy does not just mean, it does not. It means the genres of movies: horror, action, adventure, suspense, comedy. Yeah. The books, the creativity. It's the creative juices, the spark that ignited. There was like a fart. So women, I don't care, told me that, and I calmed the fuck down. That's the balancing act. This is how I am every single fucking day. It's emotions though. This is insanity. The split in my mind. There's like many different Maxes on both sides there are, and then there's the line that I drew in life. I don't get to even think about going near that line where I want to, because I have the ways to counteract that. Masculinity, and how the fuck do men get through that? Then I have the line that I draw with my speech, and that's all it is. It's my words. It's not my actions. They speak a lot louder, so you know. I say the slurs. I reserve them for people who are all, I'm kind of an offensive man, and that's it's so easy for me to change my mind. It's like, fuck them all. So that's Max. That's too extremity. The extremity major. Yes, no, that's part of the spice, the fuel tank, the whatever the hell I also said about the emotions. I got emu oil for this. This is a side effect from the medications. What the hell happened last year? My vein popped. My hands have been dry. This is, of course, now leaving my body. It has to be. I've convinced myself. The other rash just finally gonna stop being in my body. And I did that unintentionally. I did. However, I know what happened down there. My ass hit. Yeah, so that's just it. It's just been a fantasy of fun. And that's it, man. Well, man, whoever it is in life that I meet. Plan my life. Plan the day. Live in reality, dude. Put the fucking phone down. Stop talking to it too much. Information, man, that I'm sharing. It's like exhausting. My voices. And I just stop. And I know it's like, stop perceiving it as this impossible thing. No. That's self-defeating, man. Stop the type of dialogue in my head. Rise it up. Be a man. And you know what? Your imperfections, Max, they're not that bad. They're not. Yeah, I know your face, you got a big-ass forehead. Your eyes are wide set. Who cares? I want to grow a beard. That's not going to happen. Then I just shave it. There's a lack of hair right here in the center. Yeah, the center, the focus, man. Don't beat myself up. Beat that off. That is good. Who the fucking does? Be patient. Patience, Max. Look, I read the brand of the goddamn bug zapper, and I say Zevo. And then, of course, I make that analogy the other day. Yeah, Zever empty vagina. Oh, and then it'll happen. Max, don't let it get the best. What did I just tell myself? But I didn't give up completely. I just let it go. Don't even act like I'm looking for it. Don't even talk. Do whatever it is. The Magic Chef, that's the name of a brand over here. Sure, show it. There it is. The instant. Oh, God. There, man. Dude. I'm not gonna. That's the power of the exhale. Yes, no. Max effort is in my hands to just be a functional goddamn man. Yeah, it's like Clerks or something. Or stand up against the line up, Max. Don't line them up against the wall. That's of course that's for later. Yeah, the fantasy, the violent one. Yeah, the instinct is you learn how to fight. You learn how to. You go to the exercise, and if you have to, man. You go there with a group of friends. It's expensive. It's something I've wanted to do with a group of friends personally. Go over there to a break it room and go in there and break things. You know, Fred Durst is the worst, but he's not entirely the worst. And then also get, you know, the paintball. It's the combo. It's heavy combo. It's paintball and it's break things in the goddamn room. Break it in your mind, man. Here's the destruction. That's what it is. It's like I'm beating subjects to death like a horse. And it's just words. It doesn't have to be reality, dude. I already showed the goddamn mousetrap. There it is up there. Yes, no, the decoration. I didn't even know it was up there. And I looked there the other day. Oh my God, there it is. It's an underwater creature. That's all I have to fucking say. I sound like, oh my God. We get it, Max. You've been talking about it. Oh, hey, too much. Hey there. Hey, what's going on? No, we already know what's going on in his mind. Help me. I'm okay, though. I am. Take them off. Yeah, no. Live with this. Do I look bored with time? Keep them on, dude. Keep them on. Yeah, man, laugh it off. Laugh at your problems. Laugh in your own direction. And then you stop talking. There it is. That's him. That is the devil mask that I bought. And I'll get the skeleton, the skelly boy, spooky, scary, skelly man. And then I just put the devil mask on. I'm like, here I am. Here I am. That's the double up. The double points. There I am. Remember when Call of Duty Woody Poopy used to call it Nazi zombies? And of course they just call it zombies. And they took the Riker word out. They did. For a goddamn reason, I'd say, slap your hands around. This is mania. Mania, this is manic. Max, spicy manic Max. Yes, no, yes, no, yes. Oh my God, it's so much fun. To just live life like this, it is. That's I don't see it up there in the corner. I don't give a shit. You know, I don't care. I'll call myself out. I will. Because I am what I own, criticize, I'm guilty. I'm a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. Hypocrites. Who gives a shit? Move on. As exciting it is to do this in life, just don't do it constantly, man. Balance it out. Level that out. Where's that cool, collected man? He's always been here. You know, get over here, man. Here's your line. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, this is dark. Yeah, just quit. Because, dude, when you hear something about you from a man himself, and he describes a man, it's, dude, don't just do that, man. Do not think that everything is about you in the vulnerable, covert way. I don't have to say what that sounds like. People know the psychological shit. They do. Yes, no, yes. Yes rhymes with that, Max. Let it go, dude. God, at least I'm not an incel. I almost was. Another personal story. I've already... Personal stories. Constantly. Wearing myself thin. And yet... It's fun to do. It's so much fun. Alright, look. It was this easy to explain. I posted an album today. I deserve to, light this up. It's a cigar. There's nothing else in this. Well, look at this. This is a combo. Apple cider cigar. I'm celebrating. I posted an album today. Yeah. I've been doing freestyles over Buckethead. Saw him live. This is me. This is all my live stuff. My hands are cold. The circulation's bad. The meds are finally being adjusted. This brings me back to, hello there. And, before, when a friend that I no longer talked to, my friend that I've known for years, but he was waiting for him to pick me up, going on a cruise. And I was hanging on my sunglasses on like an asshole, like, listening to music. And all I gotta do is light this up. But the reason why I turned on the camera, I added a layer on top of that and started recording. It's like, I'm on camera. But the point is, I'm trying to light this without, shooting fucking flames up in my goddamn face. This is not easy to do, but it's possible. I got this nabber, you stab it, so then you can just keep it in your mouth and keep smoking. No. No. Max, look, I'm not going to waste this. This is a waste. I waste certain things, other stuff I want to save. As soon as it's lit, I'm going outside. I'm going outside. As soon as I get this, no, something's wrong. Something is very wrong. It's starting to undo it. You can see that flip. Then you gotta do it like this. Well, this doesn't really fuck it up because I've smoked cigars with this pokey through and it smokes just fine. So there we go. I'll try it again. It's there and it's not. This is my life. It's so over. I'm so done. It's kaput. And I'm back. That's the mission of today. This is the last assignment of tonight. All right, bad. That was bad. And I protected myself. I blew it out. This is a candle. This is a wish come true. I'm trying to light a cigar. I'm trying. I'm my best. This is bad though. This is not gonna. You know what? How about I just unroll it? I get a rolling paper and I just smoke it that way. That's possible. This is addiction. This is of course. I look. I know that looks like it's my my tics. I don't even have it. My tism, whatever the hell you want to call it. I've been diagnosed. I'm just trying to light this up. This is a waste of time though. I'm already at 3 minutes. So I know it looks like it's called mucus. It's not called uppers. Because I act like it. And I embrace my emotions. I do. I'm high on life, except this is the replacement. This technically causes a buzz. It's a nice one. It's the short-lived buzz. I technically think that cigars like this that are smaller. This is Avanti licorice. You want to show it? Sure, I'll show it. Sorry, yeah, what the hell? Where the hell did it go? There was another one in there. Okay, whatever. The point is, it was Avanti licorice, Avanti. Avanti licorice. It tastes great. I just burnt my nose a bit. Well, kind of. And that's all I'm trying to do. Look at that shit. It's like the Matrix. I'm done with the goddamn. It's like, stop. It's like a fidget toy. It's like a timer. And the detonation is trying to happen. This is a waste of time. But the point is, I got a cigar on a stick. Yeah. Nice. Now what I'm trying to do is light it. I've said that so many fucking times. This is something though. There's always something going on in life. You just gotta, maybe not hyper focus and fixate on everything. That's what I do. You already know what I'm trying to do. The point is, how is this gonna happen? I'm gonna have to but this is addictive tendencies. I own it. This is very addictive. This is a replacement for marijuana. Weed is dumb. Weed has just all the stuff that I've been diagnosed mentally. It's not good. It's not good for my brain. And I get it. At this point, I've been saying sober for life over and over again. It gets insufferable at that point. So stop. Try to. One more time. I doubt it though. Right. What the hell? Yeah, rip it off then. But sure, it's just the first layer of it. The savior. Oh my God! All right. It tastes so good. I just want to light it up. It's just a cigar. Because I self-aware and insecure. Like, what if people? I don't care. I'm high on emotions. And cigars are like the cocaine of weed because it's very short-lived. But that buzz. And besides, when I'm actually high on weed, it's bad. I think I'm going to have a heart attack. I do. It's like, oh, if you're not too careful, there it is. I light it up, and it's like, oh, my God. Bring it on. And it's not good, though. This is a replacement. What am I actually addicted to? Creativity, exercise. Yeah, good replacements. And I'll go. It's not happening. It's over. Why? I can't figure it out. Do it like that. I know you're supposed to, suck on it as you. I know what this looks like too. My God, it's just a fucking cigar. Might actually work. Cooking it. Something's happening. It's getting there. It's something. You know. Look, this is very personal. I'm an open book. This is a comparison I can make. It's like, you know, fun time, if you know what I mean. I hinted at that, and it's like halfway there. It's like, oh, it's gonna, and it doesn't happen. It's like my life. Okay, this is gonna happen though. No, it's not. Okay, it's not gonna happen. I'm almost ready to get ahead. It's lit. There's smoke coming off of it. Why the fuck won't it suck? Take it out, sure. No, something fucked up here. Did I screw it up when I put it through here? I don't want to know. No, because I've smoked the other ones like that, and they've been completely okay. So, I reckon this is just a theory. I put it out like that, it's like a cigarette, a cigar. You're supposed to just let it, you know. You put it in the ashtray, you leave it. This is technically like, you know. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to relapse on retarded, you know. This is a mild stimulant. It's like heavy to me. Believe me, my emotions lately. It's not happening. Then I give up. This is how I do it. I unroll it. I save the tobacco. I get a rolling paper. Dude, sure, why not? This is drugs with Max. Nicotine, you know, the mild stimulant. This is a recording. My parents walk outside. Max, what are you doing? I'm just living life my way. Not like that. Okay, not like that. That's retarded. Don't be a possessive man. Don't be, hey, this is my life. It's all I... No. You know, no. Asshat reflux is acting up again. But that's okay. It's a side effect. If you're not okay... I don't know. This is a remake. This is the I don't know how to roll, so I'm just going to do it like this. Here's a menthol. I'm going to empty this. All right, I don't even have to say it. I know what to do from here. Yeah, this is addictive. This is a waste of time. I know, and this is fun. I like to do stuff. Look, I used to hate doing stuff, you know, like chores. I like to do them now. I was just cleaning my the kitchen in the house that I live in. And also, I was, I'm going to clean the bathroom. I was organizing stuff. I like to do things with my hands now. I don't know what happened in life. I really don't. Other than the medication, it's a lot more than that. My energy levels have just, even before I started to taper the meds. Call it mania, call it spastic freak mode, call it whatever you want. Psychologically, I have been taught enough about this. Look at my head. I look like a meme. I look like the big brain Wojak. Yeah, it's overdone. It's dry. It's, you know, this is you know, packed in there. I packed the pack, so I gotta, you know, be careful here so I don't rip the paper. All right, yeah. So there's a lot to do in life. There is, and there's so little time. Time runs out. There's shit to get done every day for me, at least. I know I'm not on camera right now, but you know, sure, why not? That's all I'm saying. There's a lot to do in life, and there's so little time. So get the angle better. There we go. Yeah. This is fun. This is good. Good idea, Max. Go in here in the garage. You know, be a retarded, obnoxious man and disturb your parents. It's called a risk that I'm willing to take in life. I am very, very worked up lately. I've been telling myself stories for days, creative descriptions, you know, informational analytics of basic shit. You know, life gets easier. Let life develop as it does, wherever life is going. And stop, you know, predicting shit. It doesn't work like that. It's that simple to explain. All right, so now I got, you know, Sure, there'll be a part. No, there's not gonna be a part 2. That's it. That's the tobacco. All right, Spasto freak mode. Gotta, I gotta, stop recording. But I'll at least end it like this. Here it is. Sure, there'll be some ash in here. That's fine. Look, this is an impulsive, dumb, stupid, but this is tobacco. Zastro Tobacco wants to celebrate. I think I'm allowed to. I posted an album today, and I'm proud of it. I'm kind of proud of it. There it is. There's the licorice tobacco. There's the regular tobacco. There's the goddamn butts. Hold on to your butts. And all I'm going to do is put that into there carefully. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to light it. And hopefully it smokes good. Hopefully it's not, it's whatever though. This is like Jacob fucking Jones. Look, he occasionally drinks. Sure, let the man live his life. I cannot control another human life. That was disgusting. That's the whole point. I got a lot of mucus. That's why I grabbed my goddamn nose. That was all forced, but I've been doing that without even, it's my goddamn nerves. I'm not even anxious. No. Well, at times I get anxious and I get over it. It's very short-lived. I've had so many panic attacks. Oh my God. That I just get over it. And this is like, I'm kind of concerned. This guy, no, I'm fine. I really am. I have a big forehead. And I shaved my head. Whatever. Life continues. I'm already going bald, I reckon, when I'm older. So my plan is when it grows, have a mohawk, have a slick down mohawk, something. And that's not even a political thing. That's retarded. No, that's not good. It is, well, it's something. Max, focus on the mission of the madness. Get me out of my head. Get me out of my head. Get outside of myself. I'm getting outside of myself right now. I'm addictively acting on one of the only drugs. I think caffeine and nicotine is a drug. I put down the bottle. I put down the alcohol, the weed. Yeah, I get it. I've said it so many fucking times. I'm trying to chill the fuck. Sure, I was, there's vehicles in the way, but I used to march around here, and then pace around. And this relates to the guy that I no longer talk to in life. And sure, why not show? Show. Oh my God, I heard a couple of them, and they're yeah. And of course, this means a lot to me too, and I'm done about it. I'm done. No more. No more. No. All right. That's the mission. That's the last assignment of the night. I just gotta be quiet. I gotta level the fuck out. I keep saying like a goddamn. I'm not a woman. But what did he tell me? He said, you sound like I'm somebody. All right, I gotta stop supplying my own. It's something. There's always something. There's something. Take him off. Take him the fuck off. Was that necessary? It really wasn't. It was really not necessary. It was not necessary at all. It's immature. Oh, whatever. Don't. I'm just defining too much. It's already past 11. I'm gonna go to bed. Had a good time. I'm just trying. You already know. I already mentioned what I want to do with the tobacco. It's part of the mission. So, it was not even necessary to even record this. What am I doing? It's like, and it's like, yeah, I know. Because then I'm doing the thing that's not actually going to help my life. And I get over it. I keep marching on like a soldier, in life. And then I just, I sit down, man. I'm telling myself right now, sit down, simmer down. Calm the hell down. Yeah. I'm out of breath. I'm out of balls. Betty spaghetti. That's, of course, a reference to the Tester season 3 and the YouTube poops that I watch. Well, they're like YouTube poops. That did a lot of things on the internet. Did a number on me. They did. I'm a victim. I'm a victim of internet brainwork. I can't stand it anymore. Oh my God. Whatever. It's the constant references. It's the constant talking. And it won't stop. It can't stop. It's just called self-worth. self-care, and the main one, self-control. My finger's on the pulse, and it's like, no. I want to waste time in life. I want to live life my way. That's dumb. That's doo-doo pants. It's like the split in my mind. The left and right hemisphere. There's a bunch of Maxes over here. There's a bunch of Maxes over here. And they break that glass wall in the glass, they can hear each other. They cannot hear each other. They can see, and they get all worked up. It's like, wow, we gotta form together. Whoa. And they break that glass wall, and then it's me. And then the split, the line right there. I say what I want to, and I continue. But the point is, there's a line that I don't cross in life. There's not. Life is it's a lot of different things. It's just I'm trying to say a lot with actually saying a lot while making points, so I don't say a lot without saying anything. The main thing is, in life, I gotta work on myself. I gotta, gradually, and try to go at a pace that's comfortable without wasting time. That is not easy to do. It's not. It's possible, though. Also, I gotta view things as not this monumentally scary or challenge. God, fuck off, Rick Sanchez. Distraction. I gotta view things as not this monumentally, challenging thing, because that's not good. Yeah, it's what's not good and what's bad and what's good. It's simple, basic shit. Because where is life going to go? I have no idea. I have my own conspiracy, and that's good. I do think that the world needs more tinfoil people. There's a lot of them have been here since the scamdemic. I mean, since COVID. Excuse me, my abrasive first or second amendment, I can't remember right, is going off there. But I do think that a lot of people don't trust not only the government but each other anymore. I think in society there's not that many good options. However, there are people out there doing shit. There's still people out there having fun, being creative, or just living life. That's that influence, that whole entire monologue I just went on there with society is from a man that I no longer talk to. And that's all I gotta say. All right, no more narratives there. Because I cannot make everything about me. And I do it intensely in a way where it's life happens, and then there's this moment where, oh my god, and it's a really excited, happy emotion, or it's oh my god, it's suspenseful, dun 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 dun, my pulse is boom 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 boom, but I just gotta calm the fuck down, because nothing's gonna happen to me as long as I believe in myself, as long as I get back on track, which is happening. And this pessimistic negativity is stupid. It's not helpful. It's that simple. Wait for things to develop in life as they do. Sure, I can plan ahead and have long-term goals. I mean, I can, but it's what matters is the here and the now, because time is very important. And what time is it? Okay, it's already midnight. Oh no, that's when the energy level spikes, like the midnight wolf. Oh, the full moon. Look, the point is, look at that. It's a honey badger. Sure, I'll say it. A honey bear. The honey bear. I'll say it. Furries, fuck off, fur fags. If now, look, that's abrasive. Do I really need to say that shit? No, but I said it, and it's just my voice, because actions speak a lot louder than words. They do. Yes, they do. So that's just really it. I mean, I'm making things way more complicated and, lopsided and to the wayside, and, it's not this difficult to live life. It's really not. Life was good. It don't even define it. In general, Max, I'm telling myself, stop defining things so much. How do I get out of myself? How do I get out of the talking? Look, I'm going to smoke this, but it's as simple as I keep creatively writing. I keep doing homework for psychological school, which I'm in. And I do things, and I get outside of myself physically, away from the fucking phone. But the phone is there as a tool. The phone is there to cognitively help myself. I look up information that's important. Now, no more about the medical and the mental, unless, I can treat myself with that every once in a while and then log it. because, you know, I don't have to view it as like, oh, I relapsed on looking up mental stuff. No, that's not good. View it as, oh, I'm just, you know, occasionally doing this. I cut down on it. Yeah. Now, I did not cut down on cigarettes. You know, last year, when I was starting my year, month, and week of sobriety, and then I relapsed, and here I am now. You know, it doesn't matter how much clean time I'm going to be struggling mentally. Well, I'm going to be mentally feeling things intensely for the rest of my life. That's called self-acceptance. So, last year, I smoked about 7 to 10 cigarettes a day. That was good. That was pretty damn good. Maybe even 5 to 10. Yeah, and now look at me now. I'm smoking like probably close to a pack. I don't know. Some days. So it picked back up real good. I spiked that nicotine up. Oh, yeah, no. And the caffeine in the morning. I don't get any at night. That's a bad move. I can have an iced tea or a cup of decaf. It's like, my God, that hits me strong. I look forward to the days where I can, like, you know, this medication taper is good when I have enough medication lessened in the body, and then I start the other two. You know, at that point, give myself time with that, and then what I do is I get lost in the future. It's like it's about the present. You know, yesterday and tomorrow are promised to higher power, God, however anybody defines that. But, like, you know, I plan ahead. It's like, oh, that would be awesome, you know, if I could just, you know, yeah. Well, what am I trying to say? I don't know about maybe energy drinks, as long as there's not too much in there with the caffeine. Maybe just a regular cup of coffee, you know, maybe a stronger one. Yeah, not too much. No, not too much, but just enough. And then cigarettes. How about cigar? Yeah, I'm already smoking cigars. Hello, that's circling back to the beginning of this video. Diarrhea, vomit, and salad. Words. Word, vomit, salad, and diarrhea of the mouth for weeks. It's getting sickening. It's a sickening disease. And it's just whatever. Yeah, I shrug it off because I know I'm aware of the shit that's like annoying and dumb. Well, maybe not dumb, but just intense. Done. I don't have to view it like that anymore. I'm very aware. Now, the problem is I formed a habit. It sounds like a major excuse. Believe me, I know. It's a habit. It's a habitual cycle. It's like almost an addiction in a way. It's an obsession. How do I get out of obsessions? My purpose. Creative projects. Recovery, exercise. And part of recovery is psychological school. It's the three, and they branch off, and like it's like a fucking, you know, circle with the lines, like a fucking flow chart, whatever the fuck, like a diagram. And then live in the silence. Yeah. Because nothing's going to happen. It's like a movie in here. It really is. It's like all the different movie genres at once, and then they shift, and it gets spastic. And it's like, you know, it like flutters like really like fast. And I can live with this. I can, because this is temporary. This is temporary. There's the sun. The point is, I made the points already. I'll be okay. Alright, so I mentioned earlier that I had lost some belongings, some materialism, which, you know, it's just inanimate objects. It's my, you know, belongings. I try not to fixate too much on that and let materialism get the best of me. The isms, the tisms, the risms, and the scrisms. But look at this. Is all the things that I misplaced or lost. Oh shit. Almost found. Yeah. So the necklaces, the rings, the lighter, misplaced pencils and pens, sleep shorts, earbuds. All this has been found except Bluetooth speaker. So the hat, for your hat. Yes, no. Now, you know, Medicare before, for sure, in the Max Plane, and I found it. Just to briefly show it again, because the Max Plane, there it is. There it is. Oh, I found it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, guess where it was? The months, or maybe at least a month, I think. Hanging on one of these hangers
before I, organized my clothes, there used to be a lot of shirts stacked up here. I took a lot of them down and hung them on hangers. As I'm doing that, one of them didn't even have clothes on it. It was just a hanger with the hat hanging on it right over here in the corner of the walk. Imagine that. Wow. Alright, this is just a test for how this jacket looks on camera. So I know it's kind of big on me, but you know what? That doesn't look too bad, actually. I had to roll up the sleeves, and that's just the whole thing. And so this is just a test, though, for visualization. That's the whole thing. Zip it up. Oh my god. This is a genuine leather jacket that I scored at a thrift store. Thrifting is the best way to find clothes by far. Look at that. Zip it up all the way. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Look big on me? I think it looks good. Yeah.